Hey guys, so we have a pumpkin madness video here and we tried for top and we were very close, and this is my partner. Okay, so let's begin. And as you know, the battle map for pumpkin skirmish is Desert Cross. Okay, now let me show you what we did. We both went for one supply center and then one power plant and directly for 3 supply centers, so we can get the maximum amount of resources while we are not even producing anything. We need to get the maximum resources all the time, and I'm switching into advanced supply boost with 3 supply center providing me resources. And after collecting all these resources, now I can upgrade my barracks. And you see, we're just producing some assault infantries at the start, and he is a bit faster, and he was able to upgrade one barracks into level 2, and he also got attacked much earlier than me. Anyway, now I'm placing barracks but need a power plant here. Okay, here the first pumpkin is at this location, and he was very close to the pumpkin, so you see there are no time losses. He's going to collect them. Now the yellow colored enemy units always focus on the pumpkins, but the red colored units will focus on your base. Now you see, after collecting these pumpkins, his infantry got some special shield effect. These infantries now have very high level of armor. That's going to bring some changes, but not much big. 5 assault got this shield. Okay, and I'm taking this opportunity. I developed much more and also placed one bunker here in case my units in this area are overrun and my base is being under attack. Okay, here the second pumpkin, and this time you see my unit was right at the place where the pumpkin were. So we are going to get this one. Okay, good pumpkin, providing us one resource container, and meanwhile all these intruders got destroyed. And you see how I placed my units. I have spread these units all over so that there will be a high possibility that the pumpkin will be on any of my units, or the pumpkin will be very close, at least very close to my units. If not, if the pumpkin don't appear on my units. Okay, the next one is here, just at the place where my partner had his assault infantry, so there is no time loss at this pumpkin as well. We also managed to capture this pumpkin immediately. However, there are some mad units trying to get this pumpkin, which is so far. And these pumpkins provided some green units, which are my units. So I'm sending these units on my sides. And you see the unit what I'm producing is, I have one level 3 barracks. I'm producing fire assaults, heavy assaults, and assault infantries, and upgrading my HQ into level 3 right now. Okay, and some units have disrupted my formation at the right side, so I had to set some of my armies here. Anyway, this pumpkin is also right at the place where my units were, so that's also a very good thing for me. I can also get this pumpkin without any more delay of time, but the bad pumpkin provided some enemy units, although not a very big deal. Okay, now you see he's also spreading his infantries all over at this location, and I'm also spreading my units all over so that we can collect the pumpkins very quickly. And meanwhile, my main units are here fighting, but this one, you see, it was a bit late because the armadillo was inside the pumpkin, and if any units enter inside, that will be very bad. So I had to engage with a lot of units. Although I did not lose much time, And if I fall back, you see another coyote just entered inside the pumpkin. That is also too bad. That is why I had to play very aggressive, although it might make me it might cause a lot of unit losses. Okay, collecting the fifth pumpkin was a bit delayed, unfortunately. And he still have one assault that got special shield. We're trying to keep our distances because there will be snipers as well as sniper towers. Okay, now our fire assault will be useful. You see what the fire assaults are doing? Okay, it just there was only one fire assault. Otherwise, I could have really done a lot more. Okay, but for the this pumpkin, the thing is not going to be the same. A little bit amount of units came here, and this collection of this pumpkin was delayed a little bit. Okay, I'm going to retreat. I can take my time here since I don't have to collect any pumpkins right now. Going to recover the lost infantries very quickly. Okay, now we're coming forward. Fire souls possess the highest amount of HP and armor. One red box. This will provide me good items after the battle is over. Just 2 infantry at the right side. We need to send more units to spread here. Now you see some green units. From a good pumpkin he found some green units, my units, and I have sent them. I have scattered them at this side because it will be difficult to send them towards my side, and I have enough command points since I already upgraded my HQ into level 3, so I can have more units if I need so. Okay, this time the units is right at the place where it should be, but yeah, too sad. I just made a bit of mistake, just delaying a little bit. But the main fight is here. Most of them are heavy assaults, so after my fire assaults are dead, I actually don't have anything to counter him with. Anyway, the snipers got some kill. Okay, now this fire assault, this sniper is dead. His fire assault is also being very helpful for him. You see how it is helping him out. Although the rate of fire assaults dying is much higher because fire assaults have always come forward in front of all the other units. Okay, the next pumpkin is at this location, and we were at this location fortunately, but this armadillo just entered inside, just delaying the collection of this pumpkin for just a few seconds. Another resource container from a good pumpkin. So we have collected 9 pumpkins, and I will say the timing isn't too bad. Okay, more units are coming, and there are also snipers here, not just coyotes and dragonflies. This torrent is dead. Okay, the final pumpkin at his location, and he had already taken over this ground. Now you see, if you see the units, there are some red units, some yellow units. Red units are from enemy base, which focus on destroying your base, and the yellow units focus on the pumpkins. So we collected 10 pumpkins, 11 minutes and 2 seconds. It will take us a few more seconds, I guess, but yeah, not perfect, but it might be because of luck. A little bit of luck and also required. So that's all I say. Thank you for watching.